Good evening, and welcome to this relaxing sleep hypnosis experience. Tonight, I will be guiding you on a magical journey to Stonehenge, where you will directly experience the otherworldly mysteries hidden amongst that curious chamber of stone megaliths. As you are ready, go ahead and just settle in. Take your time and do whatever it is you do to grow more comfortable and relaxed. Making sure that your blanket and pillows are all situated just the way you like. I would like to invite you to let go of all of the tension that your body and mind has been carrying throughout the day. This time really is for you. Intention is a powerful thing. Intend to relax. Intend to go deep within. Intend to let go of all of that restless tension stored in your body and give it over to the universe. Stepping into hypnosis this way is like slipping into a nice warm bath. Letting go is really all you have to do. From time to time throughout this journey tonight, you will hear me say the words, "Go deeper within." When you hear me say those words, you'll simply do just that. Those words act as a gentle suggestion, an invitation for you to enter deeper into hypnosis. Now draw in a deep, full breath. When you breathe out, close your eyes. Now let's relax even more. You may choose to place your hand on your belly or your chest so that you can feel your breath. Breathe in and notice your hand rising. And when you breathe out, feel your hand dipping back down. Breathe. Make your hand rise. And breathe out, feeling more calm as you go deeper within. Take a deep breath in. Feel the gentle breath slowly rising. Breathe in as your chest expands. And breathe out and feel as your body contracts gently and slowly. Good. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly and relax even more. feeling the relaxation that is brought with each breath. Feel how relaxed you are, comfortable, safe, and secure. You can let go completely, receiving the gift of relaxation. Notice the flow of the breath as you drift along with it. Feel your muscles softening even more. Your body may bask in its own subtle field of energy. So relax, let go, soften and blur the edges of your skin. Outside of your body, you can feel the atmosphere, the air that continues far beyond your body. It is vast, and it has no edges. Surrounding you, there's nothing to measure. It is just space. Notice the temperature upon your exposed skin. Flowing along with my voice, drifting even more into a nice, deep state of relaxation. And now I will count down from 10, and by the time I reach the number 1, you will be at a wonderful level of relaxation for you today. Ready? 10. Go deeper within. 9. Just letting go and make your way closer to that wonderful level of relaxation. 8. You are important. Your rest is important. You can just let go. 7. You can relax as much as you'd like. 6. Deeper and deeper. 5. Softening your muscles. 4. Melting into the surface that supports you. Feeling so relaxed. Feeling so very comfortable. 3. You can really get used to this feeling. it softly spread throughout. Two, letting go even more. Taking a slow, deep breath. And one. Let it all go now as you fall even more deeply into relaxation. Anything that you've held on to that you need to let go of, go ahead and unwind those binds. And let go of those things that hold you back from deep peace. Let them drift into nothingness. Feel your body softening even more as you let go of all of this old, stagnant energy. You are making space for a new experience this evening, something rather one of a kind. Now allow for the calm feelings to come in, the peace, the serenity. Feel it coming in, flowing all the way into every cell of your body. Like an open window, ushering in the nostalgia of a summer breeze that blows across your face and carries away all concerns, and go deeper within. Find yourself sitting in a large, very futuristic bus that appears to be coasting along a quiet highway surrounded by grassy fields. You are with a dozen other passengers, mostly friends and family. You look around to see that those you love are filled with the same sense of calm curiosity that you feel. Their eyes scour the horizon in search of the resurrected Stonehenge megaliths. It's the year 2045. You and your companions have agreed to not only travel to the fully restored prehistoric monument, but to actually harness its energy to travel to another world. Your inner adventurer grows ever more curious while the bus hovers along the freeway. In the year 2045, you've grown accustomed to transportation such as this that uses electromagnetic propulsion. The hover bus as it is aptly named, offers the smoothest ride through the Salisbury Plains of Wiltshire, England. You and your loved ones are instructed to place on your virtual reality glasses that allow you to see your surroundings, but offer visual enhancements and voice guidance for your trip. A man appears on your screen. "Welcome," he says. "You are one of 10,000 human beings who have been selected to travel to planet Hypnos 452D, also known as Earth 2.0. Congratulations on being here with the favored few that you have chosen to go with you." The man continues. "This will undoubtedly be the adventure of your lifetime. In the year 2030, our archaeologists have uncovered the missing 57 stones that were originally a part of the Neolithic monument known as Stonehenge. Using state-of-the-art technology, the stones were uncovered and carefully reassembled to complete the monument according to the designs of its original creators. As you are aware, thanks to world news, our scientists have discovered that the monument was originally designed to gather electrical energy from the ionosphere. On the summer solstice of 2035, our physicists assembled generators around the completed Stonehenge and drew electricity into the stones, and with great precision directed energy around the circumference of the megaliths, thus opening a hyperdimensional portal to Earth 2.0. The first scientists to enter the portal were transported to Earth's cousin planet and were immediately greeted by other human-like beings. After just weeks of classroom-style instruction, our scientists returned with more information about the nature of the universe, planet Earth, hyperdimensional portals, and science in general than we could have collected in many centuries. Virtually overnight, these highly intelligent humanoids offered our planet a quantum evolutionary leap in information and technology. Our brothers and sisters, as they like to refer to themselves, the inhabitants of Hypnos 452D, had originally helped our ancient ancestors in constructing Stonehenge in 2500 BC. As our predecessors were not ready to evolve at such a rapid pace, Stonehenge was erected but not completed until we were ready. We are now ready, proudly declares the man on the screen. And you and your loved ones have been prepared for this marvelous expedition to planet Hypnos. His words resound in your mind as the hover bus coasts into the new arrival dock at Stonehenge. You grab your belongings, exit the bus, and look out upon the massive stones in the near distance, some towering as high as 30 feet overhead. A chill moves along your spine as you imagine ancient aliens helping to gather and assemble this Colosseum of rock. Your VR glasses continue relaying information as you walk closer to the stone landscape, and you visually observe your humanoid brothers and sisters helping to construct Stonehenge. The visuals on screen show this interaction between human and humanoid beings 2,500 years ago, using flat hovering vehicles to transport the largest stones, called sarsens, from nearly 20 miles north, while the smaller blue stones were transported from Wales, nearly 160 miles away. You are being told that these stones have sonic properties and accelerate the energy that is transferred from the outer sarsen stones. Your fascination continues to climb as you watch original footage of the natives of Hypnos, or Hypnothesians, helping our primitive ancestors align the stones according to precise mathematical and astronomical calculations. The man speaking through the AR glasses informs you to now gather at the very center of the stone monument. You and your loved ones are instructed to lie upon your backs in a circle upon the grass with your feet facing the outer stones. You do as instructed, lying upon your back. You look over to see a friend settling upon the soft, warm evening grass, giggling in nervous anticipation. The voice emitted from the glasses reminds you this is the safest form of travel, thanks to the Hypnothesians. Your only job is to simply go deeper within and enjoy the experience. Before you know it, you will be at the reception outlook of Planet Hypnos, where all Earth citizens arrive to be first introduced to their new home. Day 1 involves simply being greeted by other Earth citizens, so you can slowly adjust to your new world. You will arrive at dusk and have the opportunity to overlook the setting sun, the multiple moons, and become briefly acclimated to the micro-gravitational pull of Hypnos, where you will feel approximately 50% lighter than on planet Earth. Like Earth, atmosphere contains nitrogen and oxygen, which will permit you to breathe easily immediately upon arrival. Yet, unlike Earth, there is another gas in the atmosphere known as mesmerine that is very soothing to the human body. You will likely find that the calm stillness that will wash over you is one of the most enjoyable aspects of life on our cousin planet. All of these discoveries and many more await you, says the man on screen, his voice becoming softer and more gentle, as if to prepare you for the most comfortable planetary transition. Just relax and let go, he states quietly, as you hear the hum of the surrounding energy conductors as they turn on. The soft grass, so comfy, you could just fall asleep upon it as the weariness of the day's travels begin to set in. You glance to the west to observe the evening sun streaming over the verdant fields surrounding you. The falling sun in the sky brightens the face of the stone megaliths. Each stone looks like a giant or a dwarf with their own unique personalities, casting long shadows towards the east. The energy conductors positioned around the stone Colosseum begin whirring and humming, and you begin to feel subtle currents of energy moving through the earth as the wise stone giants and dwarfs prepare to do what they were designed to do. The digital guide continues to invite you to relax into all of the good feelings that come with just letting go. He warmly states, "I will count from 5 down to 1. When I get to the number 1, you will have fully entered the portal. It will not feel like you are traveling to Hypnos, more like you are remaining in one place, and the planet Hypnos is coming to you." How very peculiar, you think, as you look upon the excited faces of your friends and family to either side of you. You reach out to hold their hands, and they quickly return the favor. Their warmth and love radiating through the palms of your hands and upon your heart. For a moment, you realize just how beautiful it is to be human and to be surrounded by other energies that love you. This love is heightened by the increased energy that can be felt gathered upon the broad stone towers, slowly intensifying with each moment that passes. You notice the sun has now fully retired, and the moon can be seen like a dim nightlight in the sky. The awe and wonder of being one of only 10,000 people who have yet to have had the opportunity to visit another planet leaves you in utter humility. The voice resumes and says, "In a moment, you will travel beyond the moon that you see in the sky, beyond Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, beyond our entire solar system, and to the outer rim of the Milky Way galaxy, some 1,400 light years away." All of this will occur in a fraction of a second, and it will feel as if you have gone nowhere, thanks to our ancient ancestors and the highly advanced technologies of the hypnothesians. Your hands now radiate with the circumference of love and friendship that is encircled within the very center of Stonehenge. Beyond your circle are the smaller blue stones that carry sonic properties and accelerate the vortex of electrical energy. Beyond the blue stones lie the large 30-foot sarsen stones, and beyond that outer circle lie the electrical conductors that gather energy from the ionosphere of the planet. The guide's voice becomes silent. You lie waiting as patiently as you can, curious, eager, wondering, waiting. Then out of the silence, the guide says, "We are now ready for hyperdimensional travel. I will count from 1 to 3. When I get to the number 3, you will have entered the portal. 1. Go deeper within," he states as the humming of the conductors grows louder. 2. Relaxing even more as you feel the soothing energy swirling around you and through you. The blue stones glowing now. The stars in the sky seem to be circling overhead and coming down towards you like a vortex of swirling light in the deep blue of the night sky. And 3. You hear a whoosh and observe the flash of a bright light. Instantly, you are caught up in a sweet feeling of weightlessness, which overcomes you, and then another whoosh. You open your eyes to see nothing but light surrounding you on all sides. The light appears so gloriously bright, but not like sunlight. It is soft upon the eyes and does not bother you in the slightest. As the light begins to fade, you find yourself and your comrades lying upon the ground in a beautiful forest that is lush and green. The air is fresh and gently blowing. You can smell the scent of the forest. It's crisp and natural. Maybe a rainstorm passed by recently that you can sense. Your body feels light and buoyant. You very easily climb to your feet. You and your loved ones are laughing now. It has never felt so amazing to be in your body as it does now. You feel the gentle intoxication of the mesmerine that is in the atmosphere. You draw in the deepest, most satisfying breath, and wave upon wave of absolute serenity washes over you. It feels a little like laughing gas, but even better. Your mind is sharp, and you recall learning that the higher concentrations of oxygen on Hypnos improve your ability to think very clearly. Your comrades have the same elated yet serene looks upon their faces. No one seems to have come to grips with the fact that you are on an entirely different planet from that of Earth. It happened so quickly. There is this "what happens next" question lingering in the air. Standing upon your feet, you feel marvelous. There is no tension in your body whatsoever. You jump up and rise several feet in the air before softly coming back down. Your friends are doing the same. Everyone looks so happy. Everyone appears so free. You exchange hugs one to another. Your favorite humans, all together on another planet. A couple friends are encouraging you to venture out and run amongst the forest. You simply can't help yourself, so you do just that. Like little kids in a world of imagination, you are leaping and bounding from rock to rock, propelling from tree to tree. The microgravity causes steps to feel like leaps, and leaps to feel like you are soaring through the atmosphere. At this moment, this is your forest, and you are completely safe here. There is nothing but beauty surrounding you. Look around and notice the details of what a forest looks like on Hypnos. Your new favorite place. You can see vivid green leaves on the trees and the evening red sun streaming ribbons of light through the branches and upon the earth. Take a nice deep breath in of this clean air, feeling yourself relax even more as you go deeper within. You notice a pathway through the woods. It is welcoming and mysterious. You gather your friends and family. I thought we were supposed to arrive at the reception outlook, you think aloud. You realize your virtual classes are no longer working, but you don't let that detract from your experience. Determined to find the reception outlook, you invite your small tribe to follow along on a pathway. The scenery changes as you walk. You witness little mosses and rocks around the forest floor, and unique mushrooms growing in places. Some are delicate and colorful, and others are large and dense. One by one, you leap elegantly over a lavender river that can be seen as vivid purple where the red evening sun falls into its glistening depths. There are large golden birds flying overhead, landing in the branches, and ready to settle in for the night. You can hear their sweet melodies as if they are singing just for you, celebrating your arrival. The forest begins to open up to a beautiful vista that overlooks a magenta ocean. Beside the large red setting sun is the outline of a soft orange planet, accompanied by 2 moons. One is rather large, and one that appears to look like the size of the Earth's moon. The water of the ocean is still like glass, and you can see far to your right are soaring mountains dusted in snow. The serene sounds of nature are so inviting and harmonize perfectly with the subtle calm of this planet. To your left, you see a golden city. Just then, your VR glasses turn back on. The voice guide calmly states, "We apologize for that brief technical interruption. We see that you have found your way towards the Bay of Esdale. You are overlooking one of our planet's 7 oceans. If you proceed to follow the waterline to your left, just a kilometer or so, you will find your welcoming committee waiting for you. As instructed, your group moves gracefully upon the rocky shore of the bay, regularly looking out at the eclipsing red sun, hypnotized by the glass-like magenta ocean and the soft orange planet that has befriended not just one, but 2 loyal moons. You and your group become more and more profoundly relaxed, finding that each breath is intoxicating, cherishing every inhalation as if through every breath you are absorbing the very energy of hypnosis into your bloodstream. Further along the rocky shore, it transitions into a sugar white sand beach. You choose to slip off your shoes and place your feet directly upon the sand. It is both warm and soft as silk. The sparkling white sand contains specks of deep sapphire blue, while streaks of black are layered upon the white, as if the water is carrying deposits of tiny volcanic rock that ebbs and flows along the entire length of the beach. Each step feels like paradise, and you find any tension that remains from your travels naturally melts away as you look upon the magenta ocean and glowing celestial spheres in the sky. The atmospheric air and the breathtaking views flood your mind and body with the most satisfying sensations. You take in a slow, deep breath. Exhale and go deeper within. Situated upon the sparkling sand lies the welcoming party, eager to meet the newest residents of Planet Hypnosis. These are clearly humans, you think to yourself, as they receive you and your party with the most sincere and genuine welcome. One by one, they introduce themselves and describe what part of planet Earth they are from. Rather surprised, you never thought that being on another planet could feel so much like home. Their warmth and generosity prevails with every kind word, and they sympathize with your long travels and invite you to come along with them as the VR guide describes the resort property. You overlook a variety of turquoise pools that are scattered upon the property like the geometries of a tortoise's shell. There are many children who are enjoying the slides and leaping through the air attempting cannonballs that create only the slightest ripples due to the low gravity. The adults are enjoying their lounge chairs and chatting with each other as if there are no strangers on this planet. Each human that passes your group is surprisingly friendly and introduces themselves with the warmest of greetings. The back entrance features a tall waterfall that graces the glass panels of the welcoming lodge and divides at a large triangle-shaped door. This water gathers in the nearest pool. As you step inside, the digital guide continues to lead you step by step, as if great thought was put into helping you feel completely safe with this planetary adjustment. He goes on to state that you will notice that we specifically designed the welcoming lodge to look like a hotel resort you would find on a tropical beach on planet Earth. Your individual rooms are waiting for you. As a reminder, Orientation Day begins tomorrow, and you have much to learn, so your rest is important. Please say your goodnights to one another and follow the arrows on your VR glasses to your individual rooms. You look at your loved ones one by one. We've made it, you guys, you declare proudly. Their eyes sparkle and smiles emerge with such ease. A gentle energy flows from your heart to theirs as you embrace these loving, supportive humans. You whisper your goodnights and follow the directions on your glasses, where you come to your room, which overlooks the darkening magenta ocean. Its stillness perfectly reflects the stillness that is within your mind. You look out in the direction of the jagged peaks of the snow-dusted mountains the Golden City. All things are strikingly beautiful on this planet, and the mesmerine in the atmosphere softens any thoughts that are not peaceful. I could really get used to this, you think to yourself as you look around your beautifully decorated room. It is stylish and lavishly adorned with pillows and all things that represent comfort. There is also a modern, futuristic flair to the room. Eagerly, like a child, you leap into bed, moving ever so slowly, like you are flying in slow motion. Your light physical form becomes warmly encased in the soft white linens and perfectly supportive bed. You roll gently upon your back, glancing out through the large windows that open to a palatial-like balcony. The red sun has fully disappeared, but the soft orange planet and its double moons replace the light of the sun and give a warm, golden-like orange accent to the majestic mountains and the surface of the Bay of Esdale. You lie upon your back, brimming with joy, cuddled up in the coziness of your bed, like you were lying upon a cloud of comfort. Each breath of mesmerine now settles you deeper and deeper. As you are about to take off your VR glasses and drift off, the digitized voice quietly says, if you would like to adjust your room to mimic that of your bedroom on planet Earth, simply press the blue button on your glasses and our holographic projectors will perfectly portray your bedroom right down to the slightest detail. If you like the room as is, he continues, just place your glasses on the nightstand. We are so happy to have you here. You are safe. You are loved. You are most welcome here upon Planet Hypnos 452D. Breathe slowly and deeply, and the atmospheric air will lull you into a deep and restful night's sleep. So much beauty and wonder lies ahead of you. Until then, good night and sweet dreams.